Hey guys, welcome back to Penguin Origins. So today, it is April 19th, 2025, and the Easter egg hunt has arrived. However, we also have a few rooms alongside it. The first one here being the town. As you can see, it is decorated for Easter, mainly the nightclub. Heading on inside, it is also decorated for Easter as well, which is super cool. Like, wow, was not actually kind of expecting that one. But oh boy, all those shapes on the dance floor, they look very, very cool. With all that being said, I think that's it for this. Yeah, there's nothing up here. There is decorations in the plaza though, which do look really cool. Outside of that, that's I think all of them. What the frick is that gigantic egg doing back there? Oh, I guess that's the perfect time to get right into the Easter egg hunt. We have 8 eggs to find across the island. Let's get started. This egg's in a box of feed. Eggs aren't really the food for the Puffles need. Right, the egg is right over here. So, the next one, TikTok, the seconds flee. This egg comes out every 60. Basically, we have to, of course, do the whole clock thing right here in the lodge. Basically, it comes out, I think, like every minute or so. Just like the actual clock. Yeah, just like they're saying right down there. This should be interesting. Okay, so the idea is you have to keep spamming the clock until the egg eventually comes out, and then, like, just click it immediately. So, you know exactly what to do. I just missed it because it comes out so quickly. Or at least I missed recording when it came out because it comes out so quickly and goes right back in. You gotta catch it really quick. Picture on the wall. Right, that's all the way up here. Look in a place where you should see that tiny puff of smoke should be. That is located all the way out here on the ski lodge chimney. Icy place that's quite remote. I didn't know that eggs could float. That is all the way over here at the iceberg. Among the hills and snowy trees, a flag is waving in the breeze. That is right over here at the snow forts in LA. What do you know? It's ironically a flag-based egg. I don't know where this egg could be found. Suspiciously egg-shaped mound. Oh, that's probably this massive one right here. I knew it! That's the one we saw right before we started doing the hunt. I knew that probably would have been there probably for a reason. And now we know why. God though, dude, that thing is huge. Alright, last one. A hidden egg in the night makes a shadow from the lights. That is over here. And with all that being said, all 8 eggs have been collected, and we can collect the pink bunny ears as a reward for completing the hunt. Let's go ahead and put that on. Alright, there we go. That's what it looks like. And that concludes this episode of Penguin Origins. Oh yeah, there is some dialogue here by some NPCs, like DJ Max, for example. And here's another one, for example. Pretty cool. With all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Penguin Origins. I think there's a few other updates that were added alongside this Easter egg hunt, but I will save those for its own video since I wanted to make this its own video. There's, I think, some catalogs and a newspaper, but I can cover those in a separate video. I wanted to make this its own video, just for the sake of the part. With all that said, see you all next time.